Hello and welcome to the demo of the final sentence. And yes, this is indeed a play on words, and that was also a play on words because final sentence, of course, this implies like a prison sentence of sorts, but more importantly, this is actually a typing game, hence the pun, right? So in this game, this is actually a battle royale typing game where essentially if you don't type well enough or you don't type fast enough, you get a bullet straight through the head. In game, of course, not be quite worried about the other alternative. But yeah, so that's basically how it works, and here of course you can see all your stats in the center of the screen, which is really cool. Now recently the devs, and by recently I mean like 6 days ago as of the recording of this video, the devs actually added voice chat, which I was never a really big fan of in games because, I record things and some people, especially when you're doing things in public, aren't necessarily the nicest, or they don't really take into consideration other people. And that's happened to me when we play things like Gartic Phone. So I have made the executive decision of turning off my microphone and the voices, so then we will not hear any of the other people and they will not hear me as well. So yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the demo of Final Sentence. So the actual game is apparently like 40 to 80 people's, like the public games are quite large, so it's quite ridiculous. So I don't know. Okay, so we just gotta type things. I'm scared. Okay. So there's 40 to 80 people in one lobby as far as I know, but in the actual private servers it's actually more.
The game begins now.
But in the crap. Crap. For capitals. There we go. But in the actual private rounds, it's 4 to 8 people. Okay, so it's actually a battle royale. Oh crap. Why am I failing this? Oh crap. I'm so dead. Cool. Round 1 cleared. Well, why am I missing my spacebar? What the heck is happening? Help. Okay, there. Empty line. Crap. I know I'm screwing up this badly now. It was fine beforehand. Oh, really? 2 bullets and that was it? Well, that was okay. That was not very good of me. I was trying to talk and type as well, and that screwed me over. But that's just excuses. So I'm just gonna play a couple of rounds. I don't expect me to play this very much because my wrists are not built for typing. I have weak wrists, unfortunately. So yeah. So you can here you can actually see the actual scale of the lobbies, which are very big. But of course, if you're playing a private game, it's gonna be a lot more intimate, which is nice, and they can hear everyone. But if you turn on,
The game begins now.
oh my god, what? That was nice. That was congratulations. There we go. And crap. I'm very not. Crap, I had to press D instead. Oh god. Commas, dashes, dots. Okay. That was bad. That was so bad. They did also do a recent server update, server size increase. On the table shows. Crap. The timer on the table shows time left. If it hits 0, bang, bang. The man in the black coat. Crap. The man in the black coat shoots. Okay. You guys are gonna. If I'm quiet, you guys are just gonna get keyboard ASMR. That's what you guys are gonna get. Okay. Above the text are squares. They count mistakes. 3 mistakes. Russian roulette. Each roulette adds a crap. Each roulette adds a. Oh, I keep pressing N. God dang it. Each roulette adds a bullet. You can tell how often I actually press B. I don't. I never press B. Okay. Above that is a bar of dot. Ah, crap. Above that is a bar of dots. Why? I pressed the right thing. A bar of dots. Okay. It shows every player. If crap. Oh, I see. So whoever reaches the end first wins. Ah. Oh wow. Brutal. Terminating. I'm already terminated. Word accuracy. Oh wow, that's horrendous. But yeah, that's cool. I mean, we've played typing games before. Most recently, there was zombie typing, where you had to do a certain action to play. You had to type out a certain word to do a certain action. There we go. Of course, there was also dead ink, dead typing ink, or something along those lines. Which was a typing game, and it was a horror game, which was honestly kind of cool. I haven't played any of the other endings, but I should probably play it because it was nice, but my wrist was hurting. And then now we got this one. Oh man, there's also a typing game, Balatro-esque, a roguelike. So that was really, really cool. And this is a battle royale. So honestly, it's really cool to see different genres sort of merging. So yeah. Alright, let's play the basics. Okay, gotta lock in.
The game begins now.
Okay, there. So I gotta lock in a bit. Numbers first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. There we go. Okay. Long waiting time, that's fine. Letters next. QWERTY. S, T, F. There we go. There we go. Okay, symbols. Okay, that's a bit harder because my symbols are kind of scattered around. Okay. Okay. So that is symbols. Is that underscore or is that? Exclamation points here. Where's my okay? Okay. Practice ends when this text is finished. I see. I see. So then at that point we'll get random stuff, I assume? This ends when this text is finished. Get ready for the real thing. There we go. Is that a... Did you just flip everyone off? That's so rude.
The other players will now be eliminated.
That's so mean. Well, that was easier, because that was not a lot of text, so yeah. Accuracy, that's fine. Accuracy's doo-doo. Okay, now that we got all the easy thing out of the way, time for the real thing, which means that I'm gonna get wrecked. Reach level 10 to show your progress. Sure. I'll play the actual thing. I'll play a couple of rounds. Depends on how good I am, which is not very good. I'm actually not very good at typing. Okay. 3, really? 3? Why 3? I can't look behind me, so guess we're just gonna have to do this. Oh no, it says like in lobbies are like 4. Oh. Okay, yeah, it is filling up quite a bit. I see. But I guess it's like whoever's available. That's how much it fills.
The game begins now.
Tell lies. I must not 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 tell lies. Okay. Wait, is it just the same thing over and over and over again? Jeez, okay. I must not tell lies. I must not... Ah, crap. Tell lies. It's just the same thing over and over again? Okay. That's kinda disappointing. Tell lies, okay. Ah, crap. Hold up. Wait, don't shoot me. Ah. Well, I don't know how I feel about this, if it's just the same sentence over and over and over again. I don't know. Crap. Okay, then.
Congratulations, player 29. You have won. The
Yeah,
other
cool.
players will now be eliminated.
11th. Good enough. Oof. That's rough, buddy. Words per minute. Eesh, 66 is the max. Definitely not the best. Okay. Okay, let's try another time. Because I'm curious if it's actually the same sentence. In which case, I'll be kinda bummed out about it. Because if it's the same sentence, that's kind of not great. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's why I'm playing another round. All right. Whew. Okay.
Welcome, contestants.
Why
The
is it
game
why? Okay.
Now.
Why, but not why. When yes is no, then if. What? When yes is no, then space if. Okay. Okay, this time is different, but why was the previous thing just the same thing over and over and over again? That was confusing. Okay. You do... What the heck? You not do... But... Ah, crap. You not do... But done. Make without made. Was, is, will, before, now. Okay. Not the best. Okay. I is you. Okay. I... Ah, crap. I is you. but you not me. That's not a sentence. They am inside the think. No be. No do. No me. Ah, crap. No be. No do. No mean. Yes. Okay. God. I know some people are actually really good at this. I am not. Forget the never. Repeat the none. No unknowing. Not. Okay. If not is real, then what is left? If not is real, then what is left? The do is gone. Only maybe stays. Crap. You remember before it happened. Oh.
Congratulations. Player 10. You have won.
I peeked here. That's all. Okay. Okay. Then again, I am playing when most North Americans are asleep, so that might be why. But then again, some Europeans are probably Europeans. Some of them are probably awake, so yeah. Yeah, demo quest on. But yeah, I peaked. I'm gonna stop before I play another game and then I lose horribly. So I'm gonna stop at the pinnacle of my typing career. So then it seems like I'm really good, when in fact I'm actually quite bad. I mean, you can see my stats here. They're actually quite subpar. They're not the best. 5-2, only 2-1. Dang. You guys can ignore my win rate ratio. So yeah. Characters, roulettes. Okay, 7. Typing time 5 minutes and 58 seconds. And so yeah, that was the demo to final sentence. Yeah, I think that could be fun, but yeah, I can definitely see the appeal to it. I'm just not sure if there's gonna be a lot of replayability to it. Obviously there's different sentences and all that stuff, but it mostly ends up being the same, I feel, playthrough wise. I wonder if there's gonna be a few more sort of game modes and stuff like that. Obviously because there's only so far they can go with such a simple concept. I do enjoy it. I do think it's fun, but maybe the levels will have some relevance later on. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, that was the demo to final sentence. And if you guys want to try out this game for yourself, see if your typing is as accurate and as speedy as mine, or even better, as it's probably better, and versus other people, make sure to download the demo and give it a shot for yourself. And if this game did indeed pique your interest, make sure to wishlist the game on Steam, because I'm sure it helps out the devs a lot. And so yeah. If you hear me like rambling a lot as I type this, because I like generally reading a sentence out loud actually helps me sort of visualize everything. So yeah, but yeah, hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you guys are, and see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care. Bye.